Hello everyone, MrPopplewick here again. This is System Shock 2, and this is part 2 of our Let's Play. So, okay, where were we when we left off? Right, we went through the character building process, we went through the initial start of the game, and we left things off in this, this is the airlock we went through. And we left things with Dr. Janice Polito telling us she had given us some cyber modules. So what I'm going to do is let's just take a quick look around here, make sure everything is clear and safe. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's just look at this guy here who met an untimely end. Okay, he has 10 nanites. That's good. Random pieces of ceiling falling apart. This guy has 4 cyber modules on him. We will take those for sure. Alright, and once I know this area is completely safe, and I'm pretty sure it is, yep, that's the airlock. Okay, let's take a couple of minutes just to go through and look at what is System Shock, what is the menu here. Okay. So on my screen that is running the widescreen version, let's have a look. Okay, so down on the bottom left here we have, this is my health. This is my psi powers, which is not going to be a whole lot of use to me because I'm probably not going to play a psi power person. This is the research window for when you are researching items. There is a map. This is the map of where we are right now. It's not the most intuitive map in the world, but there is a mini version as well, which you can click on that, and then that not very intuitive map shows up in the top right hand corner there. Down here, these are nanites. This is effectively game currency that we can use replicators and in other parts of the game to buy items like healing kits, that sort of thing. And then this is cyber modules here. Over on the right, this is the MFD player. This lets us look at all of the notes, emails, logs, and whatnot that we've received. So if I click on them...
Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
And as you can see just then, that will replay all of the audio logs. Then we have additional logs. These are ones I've picked up. And then I have notes, which is effectively my quests. So here we go. Get to deck 4 to meet with Dr. Polito. And then there's a help as well. Now if we go over here, click on this one. This are the key cards that we have, which isn't very many right now, but later on in the game we will have quite a few. And then this is the MFD. This has my current skill set, so strength, endurance, psionics, agility, and cyber. So at the beginning of the game when I was choosing my points and those 3 years of training, this is where they went. So we have our base stats, then I have my tech skills, so I can have a hacking level of 1. Don't have any of these skills learned. It's my combat, so I can have a standard weapons 1, which means I can hit people with a wrench or I can shoot a pistol, I think. No skills in energy, heavy, or exotic. So basically in the game you have to balance out how you invest your cyber modules into the skills. Now when you play on easy or normal, it's actually pretty easy. You could just kind of throw stuff wherever you like and play around. On hard, things get a little bit more tricky. You have to be careful here, particularly in tech and in combat. You can't just go and spend points in all 4. You kind of have to choose and be very selective. And if you play on impossible, this gets very challenging indeed. In fact, most people spend the game running around hitting people with wrenches, which is kind of fun to a point. Probably not the most fun to watch. if you are looking at the Let's Play. Okay, so let's see where we are here. So we've got a lift. Let's see where that goes. Now, I'm consciously not spending my points right now. I will probably come back and spend them a little bit later. Alright, where are we here? Another dead body. Now, this guy has a Psyamp. That is what I use if I want to do psionics.
Somebody let me out. I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
That is going to be one of the many ghosts we will see at different points in the game. Aha! Whoa. Alright, keycard. Science sector access card. We'll take that. And a corpse with 20 nanites. Bullets. Box of 6 rifled slugs, mine. And a psi hypo, also mine.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Kill me!
Wow. Let's see what this guy's got. Medical hypo and a can of cola. Alright, that's not a good sound. Maintenance droid traffic area, keep clear. Oh, there he is. Oh. Okay, he's probably stuck in there unless I open that door, so I will leave him in there. Okay, let's go look at where this guy came from. Alright, security control station. We use those to disable the cameras. A desk, let's look inside. Other log, Delacroix, let's have a listen. There it is.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
Well, what would happen indeed? Foreshadowing, I think. Alright, electronic security crate. Let's have a look. Alright, this is locked. Let's see if I can go ahead and hack it. Okay, I can't hack. Skill 2 required. I will come back to that security station. Alright, that sound is a camera, and this game does not give you very long to get out the way, so there's a camera running down there. Let's look in here. Ooh. All these mutants carrying cans of soda.
On most decks, Unless you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Alright, so we'll set this up. Okay, good. Basically, if I die, I will now respawn. Another log. Let's have a listen.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. Well, la-di-da.
Alright, so we're already finding out here that weird things are happening, including people that don't smell good. Let's keep exploring. Medical hypo, take that. This is a replicator. Whoa.
God damn. Somebody's hacked into this thing again. I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
So what I can buy here is chips, bullets, and a hypo. Now if you hack these, you can get everything for cheap. So I'll probably do that later. Pistol. Awesome.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
So one of the things you've probably noticed is I keep playing even when I'm listening to a log, and that is because the game does not pause. It does not pause when you are listening to logs, and enemies do respawn. Meaning that if you sit there with the inventory screen up while you're listening to a log, you can end up actually being attacked from behind. Alright, here's the elevator here.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Alright, so what I got from that is I need to go in here. I don't have the code. The guy that has the code is somewhere else, but to get to somewhere else where the guy that has the code that will let me get in I need to find a key card, and he's somewhere else altogether. So basically, I've got to keep looking. There's someone around. Oh, there's a camera. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and hack the... Oh, there's the med area this way. Alright, so that's where I've got to go. So what I need to do is I need to hack the security now. And take security offline. Okay, so this is the hacking sub-game. Different hack nodes have percentages of success, and depending on what your skills are will depend on how easy it is. And depending on what your cyber skill is will depend on how many ice nodes there are. So the objective here is basically to do a 3 in a row. Just like that.
Security system offline.
Security system is offline. I've got 355 seconds. So I'm going to run fairly quickly here.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Okay, got another log there, and I guess I picked up a dead battery cell, which is here, and Polito was just telling me that I need to find a recharger, but she didn't really tell me where. So that's my next thing I've got to do. Okay, still have 290 seconds on the clock. Maybe down there. Let's see what's down this way. Chemical storeroom. Alright, let's see, since I've got the time, let's go and see.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Yeah, I have a rabid monkey I need to get rid of. Okay, I did not do an especially good job of that. There's another one. So what I'm going to do with these logs is, rather than listen to them right now, I'm going to grab a whole bunch of them, and then we'll listen to them in a safe area. Aha. Okay, I can't hack that. So I'm going to need to get a hack skill of 2, I think. Ah, version 1 research software equipped. That is fantastic. There's a guy down there somewhere. R&D. And I need a key card to get in there, so I think I've gone a little bit the wrong way here. I have 150 seconds left on the clock. Alright, my health is down to 9. So I'm going to use a health stim here to get some health back. And I'm going to have to do a lot better, because if I keep getting hit like this, then I am going to get killed. chemical storeroom. Now, this is one of the areas in the game, in every...
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs, and when.
Another pistol. So what I was saying is this is also one of the areas where you are actually comparatively safe. The mutants will not come into this area, which is good, because they will go most other places. I wonder what happens if I drink some cola. I get some health. I'm potentially very over-caffeinated. Okay, I have 40 seconds left. That is not long enough, I don't think, to do what I need to do. And I happen to know that there is a gun turret down there. So what I'm going to do is go back. And I'm going to hack this again. And it resets the clock back to 350 seconds. And I can go back and do what I need to do. Now you're probably thinking, if you haven't played this game before and you're watching, you're probably thinking, well that was a bit easy. And in all honesty, it is quite easy on the first couple of levels, but it gets very difficult. That 360 seconds doesn't stay there.
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Kron is a Class 3 infraction.
Some cyber modules. And a recharge station. That's it. And a trap. So, time to run. Ah, they didn't shoot me. And why didn't they shoot me? Oh yeah, because the security system's offline. Okay, so let's head back and put the power cell into the door. Was it this way? Wait a minute. No, it wasn't this way. Hang on. Going the wrong way. Here it is. So let's put the power cell on. There it is. Perfect.
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
And I have 4 more cyber modules, which is excellent. So at this point, I am going to end this part of the Let's Play. And in part 3, we'll go ahead, spend some of those cyber modules, and then go through to the crew quarters. So I'll see you then.